Before I get started, I'd like to do something I think really important, which is to recognize General Mike Berry and the Army and Air National Guard. These men and women have done an incredible job for us over the last 3 years. This time last year, as you may remember, we had a few hundred Guard members deployed to hospitals and long-term care facilities across the state. I don't know what we would have done without them. And just last week, we had another deployment ceremony overseas for more than 150 Army National Guardsmen and women from the 160th Engineer Company. They're assisting with a federal military mission there in Southwest Asia. Never before has our National Guard been called on to do as much for our state and our country at the same time than these men and women have over the last several years. Please join me in recognizing and thank our Delaware Army and National Guard.
The traditional exchange of the unit colors from the outgoing commander has developed over the centuries as a symbolic gesture once rooted in necessary purpose. The passing of the colors is symbolic of the transfer of responsibility for the assembled command from the outgoing commander to the incoming commander. It is also a sign to the soldiers that the old commander has willingly passed the mantle of leadership to the new commander and that he no longer professes to have authority over the unit.
So in 2015 is when I graduated from Cessa Central High School. Once I graduated, I went active Army. Like, that's what I've always wanted to do, especially when I was in my senior year, and I was like, well, I haven't really applied to any colleges yet, so I didn't want to go to college right off the bat. And then I got out in 2018, switched to the National Guard, went to military police school to change my MOS from infantry to military police. And then in 2021, I won the Best Warrior competition. The reward for winning the Best Warrior of the state is I went to air assault school. Now that was 11 days of super challenging work, but I got to rappel out of a helicopter, so that was awesome. We did a lot of rappelling. After air assault school, I joined recruiting, and now I'm a recruiter.